You like the temple? Tirupati? Yeah. Prabhu worked for many decades. He started in Tirupati. He was with Mataji, Prabhu's wife. Both the couple went to Tirupati, created a Krishna conscious community in Tirupati. One couple made a revolution in Tirupati. Now, every day, thousands of people become devotees. They take Srila Prabhupada books. The whole Andhra Telangana, the base, the Moola is Tirupati, is called Tirupati. The beautiful Radha Govinda, nicely decorated by Mataji, and he created a huge brahmacharis congregation. The whole setup, even temple construction, is done by Prabhu with everything detailed. The beautiful temple of Tirupati is designed. So he is my guide and mentor. I take guidance from Prabhu, he is my Siksha Guru. And we are very honored to have Prabhu with us. He is very busy with many things. We just Chandrababu Naidu gave 6 acres land to ISKCON. Prabhu just spent a day receiving ISKCON people. So we are very honored to have. Please, let's welcome Prabhu the first time to Miyapur, ISKCON Miyapur. He came twice to Rath Yatra. So we don't know if we'll get his association or not. He's very busy. But we'll pray that he might come back on 18th to celebrate Rath Yatra. So let's welcome Bhaktivedanta Prabhu loudly chanting Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. His Grace Bhaktivedanta Prabhu ki. Thank you Prabhu for coming.
So the people was the Maharita. Vishal was. Which is your favorite verse?
Tell the verse from which you were.
Ninth chapter. Which one? Online.
Tell the verse number. 9.1.
9.1. Very good. It's the 9th chapter, the most controversial chapter, and the most important chapter within the 9th chapter. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Reading from 9th chapter, most confidential knowledge. Verse number 1. Shri Bhagavan Vacha. The Supreme Personality of God said, my dear Arjuna, because you are never envious of me, I shall impart to you this most confidential knowledge and realization, knowing which we shall be relieved of the visits of human existence. But as a devotee hears more and more about the Supreme Law, it becomes enlightened. This hearing process is recommended in the Srimad Bhagavatam. The message of the Supreme Personality of Godhead are full of potencies, and these potencies can be realized if topics regarding the Supreme Godhead are not discussed amongst devotees. This cannot be achieved by the association of fantastic believers or academic scholars, but it is realized knowledge. The devotees are constantly engaged in the Supreme Lord's service. The Lord understands the mentality and sincerity of the person living entity who is engaged in Krishna consciousness and using that intelligence to understand the science of Krishna and the association of devotees. Discussion of Krishna is very important, and if a fortunate person has such association and tries to assimilate the knowledge, they will surely make advancement toward spiritual realization. Lord Krishna, in order to encourage Arjuna to a higher and a higher elevation in his popular service, describes in the ninth chapter, matter is more potential than any already disclosed. Om Jnana Tinana Sudana Dhyana Shakti Svaya Shiva Venava Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishna Devi Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Namaste Saraswati Prabhupada Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Asya Krishna Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Shivasana Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare. So thank you very much, Srila Prabhu, and all the devotees present here for such a nice, wonderful reception. Very busy the heart because respecting any senior devotee is respecting Srila Prabhupada. You don't get the respect. We pass it to our Guru, to the Parampara, and goes to Krishna. So thank you very much. The Shuddha culture, the spiritual culture is so nice. And so everybody is so happy and cheerful, inviting. And as we came in, as Krishna, now this is Bhagavad Gita. So this is important. Spiritual life, you got to be happy. To discuss Krishna. Manchitta Prana, Gaudiya Vaishnava, Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Right? People around the world, they want to be happy, happy, happy. Everybody study for happiness. Small flight to Indra. Your happiness, happiness, will go. What is the formula? Bhagavad Gita is full of formulas how to become happy. This is no problem. How many of you don't know English?
ఎవరికి ఇంగ్లీష్ అర్థం కాదు వాళ్ళు చెప్తారు.
Really? Only one of them. Somebody can help us. Somebody can help us. Somebody can help that man. Yes. Somebody can help us. Yes. Hare Krishna. So, one more time. The many formulas given in Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita explains the principles how to get happy. Now, the Bhagavatam is a demonstration, live examples, case studies. All the principles in Bhagavad Gita, whatever Lord has spoken, is being demonstrated in Srimad Bhagavatam. That's the beauty. So, if you understand Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and practice these principles, you will become happy. So, here, the first paragraph, Srila Prabhupada says, what should hear? Hearing is very important, Shravana. Without Shravana, without practice, Shravana Vishnu Shravana, Kirtana Vishnu Anasevanam, Achanam, Mandaram, Dasan, Satyanam, Atmanivedanam, Shravana. So Lord says, Manchitta, Madhata, Prana, Bodhayanta, Paskaram, Chidam, together, and discuss. Discuss what? To get. Discuss politics. The discussion is happening. Discuss business is happening. The world is full of discussion. But very few people discuss about Krishna. And discuss about Radha Nam Nitya. Not once in Ekadashi, but once in a blue moon, no. Nityam every day. My katha should be discussed. What happens? Lord Krishna Krishna. You will be satisfied in life. Ramatisha, you will become very happy in life. Power is a power. Harikatha, where is the young boy from Bangalore? Evening, almost every street is gathering. In Bangalore, that's what the idea is. Every street is gathering. Very common Harikatha. But evening is one, and then time will be buttons. What you call Kamal Park, this will be buttons. What you call Mahalba, this will be buttons. There's a place known, and now it's not like the waterfront, that's the majestic, majestic in Bangalore. Tulasi Tota is what Tota? Tulasi. There's a Tota garden, but Tulsi Maharani in the heart of the city. Huge. Tulasi Bangalore. Now you realize ITC. But the temples are there, many temples are there, these temples. They're very nice job. So these important. I'm going here together. First from Oriental, first from Japan, I got here. Other there's no point. Reading is good actually. Studying is good. But devotees coming together at the reading is very important. Example. Prabhupada's time, Bhagavatam is the main. Whenever Prabhupada talk Bhagavatam, devotees together. And Prabhupada should travel around the world, mainly to give Bhagavatam class. And these classes are very extraordinary, very pure. It's not just speaking some katha, or just reading from the book. It's all good. But the important is the person who speaks is consciousness. Consciousness is the being who speaks. There may be katha or something, there will be very good fantastic lectures. After hearing the lecture, there's a transformation that comes. Some people they give the message to the heart. That counts as not. Brahma Brahma, that Karnataka. You already knew. Hare Krishna, what am I doing? So, that. Give somebody. My neck is okay. That's okay. That was whether my faith in India is success. Any politician, anybody top celebrity comes, my mic should be. In India, it is a celebration. That means the meeting will be successful. It's an indication. So this katha is very important. So Brahma Brahmananda would notice that. And not a partial Yavakya Nai Dosha Sabha. It means share the scriptures, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says. What should be free from the four defects? Committing mistakes, tendency to get illusion, cheating prophecy, imperfect senses. The four defects. When we have these defects in us, our words will not be effective. Our words will not be effective. Language may be very good. He knows the subject thoroughly. He knows the entire Bhagavatam. He has got very good language. It will not be effective. Why? These four defects are there. Like the top tank is there, clean water is there. When you open the tap, what comes out? Clean water comes out. Correct? But tank and the tap in between, what is there? Pipes are there. Correct? If the pipes are dirty, if the pipes are rusted, when you open the tap, what do you get? Very good. Correct? Water in the tank is very good. When you open the tap, dirty water, right? The pipes in between are dirty, rusted. Like that, when Srila Prabhupada spoke, Bhagavad-Gita, Bhagavatam, pure knowledge field. As it is from Krishna, the whole world became devotees. He's a simple old man, average English, not a big scholar, and he spoke from the heart what his Guru wanted. Paramparaship. The whole world is today. We got 800 temples around the world because of one person. So when you give lecture, people sit down and hear. That's not the big importance. In this lecture, the final point is chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. This material world is very inauspicious. Why it is inauspicious? Birth, death, old age, and disease. We are all sitting here. Tell me after 100 years, how many of us will be here? Raise your hands. After 100 years, how many of us will be here? Raise your hands. Not one. Who will be here? 10 will be there. 80 will be there. Who will be here? Another set of people will be there. There for another 100 years. That is gone. Another. So this material world, nothing is common. So it's very inauspicious. Very inauspicious. And this world is full of fear. We don't know when what happens. Padam padam yad vipadam. When what happens, we don't know. Who will stay today, who will not stay tomorrow, we don't know. That's the situation of this material world. What's the way out? Everything is temporary, full of miseries, very inauspicious. What is the way out? Take shelter of a purity. Shelter. Sadhachine Hayam Loke, Antakshima Pravaya, Sushila Shanaviyatra, Narayana Parayana. This world is, there's no Shema, it's not auspicious. Vaya. Sushila Shanaviyatra, Narayana Parayana. The moment you take shelter of a pure devotee, Sushila, very big. Sushila Shanaviyatra, Narayana Parayana, is always singing the glories of Narayana. He is Krishna conscious. When you take the shelter of that person, your life becomes auspicious. After the Vaha, fear will go away. So one has to hear Krishna Katha, hear Hare Katha. This is very, very important. In Janapuri, there's a place known as Bhavli. It's a small village. There's a weaver was there by name Dasya. Dasya, a weaver, a shooter. He does not do anything but for weaving the cloths, that's all. And sell the cloths for the money he gets. He and his wife, no children, maintain a small family, that's all. One weaving machine. And evenings he just move around. Whole day you work, evening just move around in the village. In one house there's a bhajan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Bhajan was going. Dasya thought, what is this? Something new, some bhajan. He sat near the footsteps. Kept on hearing Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. And after the discourse, Hare Krishna, he felt he doesn't know anything. He felt very nice in the heart. He became very happy. Welcome, Srila Prabhu. Welcome, Priya Prabhu. My dear friend is Srila Prabhu. Very, very good friends of mine. They always support me, help me in the management. So, he was very happy. Oh, I'm feeling so happy. In the desert, we not different drop of water. But we get a nice cold water, how we feel. Water really. Like that, in his mental world, there is no happiness. Dukhan and Shashata, no. Some shit didn't come with it. There's no happiness. So the moment a person is Krishna consciousness, he gets a relief. a burning fire. Wow, what is this? So Darsya, he felt, oh, I feel this happiness after hearing Hare Krishna. I think I should come every day and hear. He went home. And the next day he finished his work, his weaving work. Again went to this house, that house only. No roaming around. He sat down, Bhajan was there, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare. He heard Katha, Hare Katha. He was very happy. Days went on, they told him to chant Hare Krishna. He started chanting Hare Krishna. And in the course of time, he was initiated Diksha, the Brahmana. As the days went on, they said, look, Jagannath Rath Yatra in Puri, oh, Darsya, would like to join us? Yeah. I heard about Jagannath, but I have not seen. I want to see the Rath Yatra. Okay, this day we are going, let's go. The day came, Darsya, and many Brahmanas, devotees, they all went to Jagannath Puri. Not Rath Yatra. Darsya saw Lord Jagannath, huge, massive Jagannath, big eyes. The way he was brought from the temple, the way he was brought, Jagannath dances, and he comes huge, massive. And how he climbs up, he makes him sit there. Then Baladev, then Subhadra, he was checking Jagannath. He saw him. He was there for 2 days. And after that, he came back home. He was not hearing any sound, but for Jagannath, 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 Jagannath. And the dong song, dun 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 dun. Well, this was easy, nothing else. Shaman. The gopis met Krishna, middle of the night. Krishna told, why you have come? The forest is so dangerous. Why get miserable there? Who called you? Why you have come? Middle of the night, 2 o'clock. Why you have come now? For a dance. Dance? What dance? With you to dance with. No. Being with me, no use at all. Krishna says, being with me, no use at all. Then what we should do? He says, Shamana, hear about me. Darshana, see my deity form. Shamana, Darshana, Dhyana, meditate upon me. Shamana, Darshana, Dhyana, Manipavo, Anukirtana, you sing about me, my glories. Nātatavo Sannikrishena, as being next to me, no use. Tatyato Tato Grahan, go home, go home. Gopis, go home. The same verse he uses for Brahmana Patis. You know, the passage in Srimad Bhagavatam, Brahmana Patis, same verse he uses. Oh, Brahmana, ladies, why you come here? Yajnapatis, why you come here? Not to be with you. We heard about you. We want to be with you. No, Shamana, hear about me. Darshan, see my deity form. Dhyanam, always think of me, observe me, meditate on me. Shamana, Darshan, Dhyana, my Bhavana Kirtana, you chant my name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. My Bhavana Kirtana, you sing my glories. Nātatavo Sannikrishena, being next to me, no use. Tatyato Tato Grahan, go home. It is the same verse for gopis, same was used for Yajnapatnis. Yajnapatnis, they are not as qualified as gopis. This is over Krishna. And they went home. When they went home, Krishna took care of them. Nobody shouted at them. They were still very nicely with husbands, brothers, everybody. Then the same verse Krishna used for gopis, Shamana, hear. Gopis said, we heard enough about you, we will not go. We will not go. What do you want? God to dance. So Prabhupada says, gopis are special. Yeah. Gopis' love for Krishna baffled Krishna himself. What is this? What kind of love is this? Oh my God, too much of this. So Krishna had a rasa dance with gopis. So this Darsya is healing about Jagannath pastures, not Krishna's pastures, Hare Krishna. And now seeing the Jagannath Puri, but then comes back, nothing else, only totally absorbing Krishna. Absorption is very important. Small. Mind is always doing small. If you make Krishna small, that means somebody is small. You can't stop. Mind is always busy thinking of something. Something comes to Krishna, it purifies us. We become happy. Something comes to a material world, not Krishna, it makes you really sad, depression. So, Prabhupada Swami says, always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna. Somehow or other, remember Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. This is the best way to remember Krishna. It's easy. Not because you got such for a pastime. No, chant Hare Krishna. Very easy. As Prabhupada says, a child can chant, a dog can chant. There's the power of the holy name of the Lord. So Dasya came home, he took Bhavana, he sat. His wife cooked nice prasad. She also made a devotee. She cooked prasad. She brought the prasadam to Dasya. She brought the prasadam in a red plate, mud plate. In that mud plate, she put white rice. On the white rice, in the center seat, she put some salt, greens. It was black and white. My dear husband, please take prasad. He did. He took the prasad. He was staring. He was staring and he was crying. Wife got up, what is this? Why she's crying? I cooked for you. I offered it. My dear husband, take prasad. Nice song. Nice. Eat it. He was not saying this, we went crying. Come on, what happened to you? No answer, crying. She got scared. What happened? After coming from Jagannath Puri, he's different. She ran to the neighbors, brought some elders. They came, she told the problem. He's not eating food, he's crying. They told Dasya, eat, no more problem, eat prasad. He said, how I can eat my Lord's eye? This is my Lord's eye. How I can eat? Jagannath eye is red color, white color, black. The red represents the mercy of the Lord. More red, more mercy. Not as the red tradition. Krishna says, was like things with redness. He is very merciful, very compassionate. Oh, I see. You're all shocked. Now that is a shock. From where you get this Baba? The Baba could have Janata and this. It's not easy to get this Baba. Call the wife. Keep this rice in a separate plate. Keep the stock in a separate plate. You eat. She shifted the stock to a separate plate. Give the husband. Yeah. How we got the Baba? Shavana. Oh, Gopi, there's no point just dancing with me. Go hear about me. Shavana. Darshakam, see my deity form. Worship. Dhyanam, meditate on me. My Baba, if you're going to chant, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Now, of course, Hare Krishna, just be with me, no. Just imagine, if Krishna comes and stands in front of us, how many of us will reciprocate properly? What a time. Okay, why Prime Minister of India comes and sits with us, what do you talk? What do you do? Because they are talking of the Akalanda, Brahmana, and Krishna comes and we should need to talk with him, we should subject and what to talk. So just being with me no use, go do my bhajan. Go with the person, but they never listen back. They did it. So Shravana is so important. Dasya is like a genius. An ordinary bearer became an exalted devotee. He was a bliss on bliss. Always a bliss. Always in Hare Krishna. Doing his work. Waking also is dreaming. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare. So work, any work under Krishna, that becomes yajna. We are not doing work, we are doing office work, business work, temple work. Every work should become yajna. Yajna is offered to Krishna. The work which is not offered to Krishna, that's called karma. It can be good karma or bad karma. Karma means again we come back here. Yajna is offering to the Lord with love, we go back to God. Yajna artha karmana netra login karmana. Tadattam karmakuntiya muktasana samachara. Arjuna, any work should be offered to me. It should become yajna. Logan karma, but if you do karma, it will bind you. It is middle. So Dasya, even bringing the clothes, it was a yajna. Eating prasadam is yajna. We call you marriage, it's called yajna. We call yajna. One when they come together as an offering to Krishna. How many of you seen 12 days marriage? How many of you seen 12 days marriage? How many of you seen 5 days marriage? Very good. Yes, I have seen 5 days marriage. 3 days marriage. Half an hour marriage. Now half a day, half an hour. That's when the marriage is not affecting nowadays. Right? There's no Krishna. Somebody is formality, Krishna. Why 12 days? Why 5 days? Bring the one girl together, attach them to Krishna. That's why. So the boy and girl, they lead their life very nicely. Very happy. And the Chinese proverb says, if you want to be happy for 1 hour, take a nap. If you want to be happy for 1 hour, take a nap. If you want to be happy for 1 day, go for trekking, mountain climbing. If you want to be happy for 1 month, get married. If you want to be happy forever, be Krishna conscious. If you want to be happy all the time, in any situation you'll be happy when Krishna is with you. Krishna is with me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. A saint from Karnataka, Prabhupada says, in happy and unhappy, then a nama the Guru Krishna. Krishna, I don't want you. I don't want your greatness. I don't want you, Krishna. I don't want your greatness, your great personality. I don't want the person. I want your name. Nina Nama Bhaktivedanta Swami. Your name is enough for me. I can do wonders. I can do anything. I can come to you also. There's a power of the very name of the Lord. The Lord says, chanting the Lord's name. Breathing. Walking time also is chanting. Eating time is thinking of Krishna and chanting. All the time is conscious of Krishna. Jagannath. Somebody was walking around. He saw some beautiful coconuts in the house. Coconut tree, nice beautiful coconuts. He saw, wow, coconut. How nice it will be for Jagannath. Like when we see mangoes, one thing, how nice it will be if I eat these mangoes. My milk with mangoes will be so juicy, so nice. My daughter will enjoy, my son will enjoy, my family will enjoy. But Darsina, the moment he saw the mangoes, my Lord, Jagannath, also the coconut, my Lord, will eat it, drink it, will enjoy it. Without Jagannath. So you get a silk cloth that you don't sell it. The household is called, sir, I will silk cloth. Can give you 2 coconuts. What silk cloth? 2 coconuts? Oh, very good bargain. He took the cloth, he gave 2 coconuts. Very good, big coconuts. He took the coconuts. He was looking for a pilgrim. Anybody is going to Jagannath Puri. So he found one Brahmana. He was ready on pilgrimage to Jagannath Puri. He told the Brahmana, these coconuts. After your puja, after your offering, before you take anything, can you give this coconuts to Jagannath? Yeah, I do. Jagannath will personally take it. No, Jagannath will personally take it. These are nothing. Why means, one night as you're sleeping, that's you're sleeping, Lord Jagannath came to the tree. Last year, I'm so happy with you. 24 into 7, you're conscious of me. Now I am conscious of you all the time. I'm in Puri, I'm thinking of Dasya. Please do Jagannath. And he is chanting Dasya. Krishna is chanting Dasya, Dasya, Dasya. The Sadhuranya Mayam, and the Sadhusana. Always I'm Sadhusana. And Sadhu is in my heart. And the Sadhus don't know anybody but for me. And I don't know anybody but for Sadhu. Manatabi. Krishna says, least bothered about anything else. Now always think of Sadhus. Sadhuranya Mayam, Sadhuranya Madhyamati Anjanati, Nam-yogu Manatabi. Manatabi means I don't have, Bhavanta. Little bit, I don't bother. Krishna said, I'm bothered only about Sadhu. And Sadhu is bothered only about me. There's so many passages in Bhagavad, Dhruva, Amrish Maharaj. Why not to many stories in Srila Prabhupada? So Jagannath told him the thing, Dasya, what boon you want? So Lord, I want to see Dashavata. Then what should Dashavata do? Dasya. Okay, if you Dasya, Lord, how is I should be conscious of it? That you are doing it already. Any boon you want? Lord, nothing else. Lord. Okay, whenever you come to Jagannath, Puri, anything you offer, I personally take it. And when you come to Jagannath Puri, on the chakra, you can see me standing there. And give darshan. Before entering the temple, and give darshan. Thank you, Lord. Lord, right. So you took two coconuts. I told the Brahmana, you take the coconuts off the Jagannath, you will take it personally. What? Personally? Yes. This will look very sure. I am a Brahman. Is there any personally what will take it? Okay, give it. Put this back. And he went up to take it. And he went there, the Brahman. He had darshan. He didn't finish his puja. Everything. His action. He was standing in Lotus Temple. Everybody know the Dasya. You have two coconuts from the bank. You have two coconuts. I said, Lord, my Lord, Jagannath, this Dasya is given two coconuts for you. I'm offering it on your Dasya. He said, you take it personally. As he said this, he saw two hands of Jagannath and 28 hands. Yeah. Jagannath and the Krishna Devi hands came, took both the coconuts. Brahma was shocked. Of course, this man, what is this? Who is this Dasya? Oh, Dasya, your life is successful. Dasya, my life became successful seeing you. Take your darshan, doing some service for you. My life became successful, Dasya. How great, how wonderful devotee you are. And you always listen to Jagannath, Dasya went back. And when Dasya fell at his feet, his feet started crying. Who are you? What an exalted devotee. I thought you were a Shudra. No, I am a Shudra. I am lucky to see you. And you do the coconuts a lot. Okay, I'm so happy. Thank you, Brahma. That's the beauty of the ordinary village, an ordinary people, just hearing Krishna Katha and chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, without any material qualification, zero. Nothing will exalted to anybody. The principles are same for Dasya, you, me, everything. We got to follow that's part of it. You don't do the way at the moment. Takshami Anusuyale, English mountain there. Dasya presents a devotion independently. As long as we have envy, we should understand still I am in negative consciousness. Asura. Envy should not be there. Envy should be eradicated by chanting, by Harikatha, by Krishna Prasadam, envy. and always helping people, helping in their devotional life, our end will go away. One day, you all know Yamuna Mataji. Govinda Mahadev Mahamata, every morning we play Yamuna Mataji. She's a very good cook. She has a cookbook also. So she used to cook for Srila Prabhupada. Very nice dishes. Prabhupada used to eat and appreciate her cooking. One day she got some nice dishes and served Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada was honoring the Prasad, and Yamuna Mataji was standing next to Prabhupada. One more Mataji is standing next to Yamuna Mataji, assisting Yamuna Mataji. What do you think? Prabhupada said, Yamuna, you cook so nicely, so tasty, so wonderful. Krishna is really happy with your cooking. Are you teaching these recipes to others? What are the recipes we have? Are you teaching the recipes to others? Before she would answer, another Mataji said, no, Prabhupada, she's not teaching anything. She's keeping everything for herself. She's not teaching the recipes to anybody or sharing the recipes. Then Prabhupada looked at Yamuna Mataji and said, if you don't share, if you don't teach, how the envy in your heart will go away. I'm not sharing this, envy. I'm not appreciating this, envy. The envy is very strong. Envy of what? Envy of Krishna. If I'm envious of you, it's not you, it's Krishna. I'm showing different people. Because I was envious of Krishna, I came to this spiritual world. I'm holding it. So by our devotional service, the checkpoint is Anushuyave, Krishna is over here, Anushuyave, envy should go away. Dasya, you are free from envy. Because he performed his devotional service very sincerely and seriously. Tivrayana Bhakti Yogena, Ekite Prabhupada. Tivrayana Bhakti Yogena. Bhakti is not casual. Tivrata, intensity, high intensity. There will be envy go away. A hot sunlight. How is that? Is that not hot? It's pleasant now. But summertime, hot scorching sun. If you go stand there, what happens? Stand for 1 hour. Yes, in this one, it reminds the body. Or I die of sunstroke also. Very serious. Summertime, sunstroke. Think of that. This intensity is coming to sunlight and sun. Light and sun will burn us. Light and the bhakti, this thing that the intensity will burn our anattas. Kama, Koda, Loma, Moha, Paramasaya, burn to ashes. Tivrayana Bhakti Yogena, Ekite Purusham to Krishna. So Dasya did that, there's not a sweet. So how to know that I'm envious or not? How to know that? When somebody is appreciated, I'm become uncomfortable. That is envy. I'm not sharing things, envy is there. I'm holding things to myself, envy is there. So Lord Krishna says, because Arjuna, you're non-envious, I'm giving this knowledge to you. I'm giving this knowledge, I will absorb this knowledge. We may hear, we're not absorbed. So this will bring you from the material banks. Tapatraya, Adivika, Adivika, Adhyapika, Kleshas, Tapatraya, or we become free from Tapatraya. This is the verse, this is the essence. Here the word, without envy. So we will chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare. 16 manas I finished, but how many I have? That's the question. 16 manas I finished, but how many manas I have? That is important. I feel 64 rounds, but how many manas I have is 64 rounds. Then the cleansing is done. Or hearing also beneficial. Hearing with intensity, fast track. We are on fast track to Krishna. So that's where I was living a life like that. One day the mango season came, right? Now the mango season is ending. Mango season came. Right? All of us have a lot of mangoes, right? You all have mangoes? Varieties of mangoes. They are very tricked out. So mangoes is in field. Last year someone was selling mangoes, 40 mangoes. Beautiful big mangoes. We were like, well, he thought, what he thought? Jagannath. One day, Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, he brought mangoes to the house. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj was just a 4 years old boy. He took a mango and he. The Bhaktivedanta was sad. Without offering to Krishna, you have it. Is it right? My dear son. What's it? 4 years. Bhaktivedanta is not. Is it correct? What is it? Sorry, brother. I'm very sorry. All my life, I have not eaten mangoes. Bhaktivedanta Maharaj, okay? 4 years old boy saying, all my life I have not eaten mangoes, I never ate mangoes. 4 years old. Only they can become acharyas. Acharyas are very near to Krishna, right? They follow Krishna as he is. And Krishna will follow them. What they say, Krishna will follow. Acharya. All of us should become acharyas. How do you become acharya? What Krishna is to follow? Acharya. Then Prachar. Without Acharya, we do Prachar, then become an Acharya. Acharya, we should practice. What Lord said, we should practice as it is. It's not easy, but a perfect takes time. Takes time. Like when I was working in the company, Acharya and Prachar should be balanced. Acharya should be well balanced. There's a saying in English, a Christian preacher. You preach all the time. If necessary, you speak. You preach all the time. If necessary, you speak. That means your achar is more important than talking. Show by your behavior. Where activities. So it should be balanced, both hand, both that. Achar prata should be balanced. We talk on achar prata. When I was a young man, I was working back in a company. One evening, my friend came and met me. They were with me. He gave light. He gave the cooling glass. Dark glasses. I asked him, why are you wearing dark glasses? It's night. No, I got an infection. That's the reason. What infection? So my infection. It's about infection. Show me. No, you get scared. Get scared. No, don't see. You get scared. So let me see what he said. No, please don't. Don't ask me to do the glass. I would like to see my dear friend. Show me what is that. You know the glass. I really got scared. One eyeball was this big. One eyeball was small. Normal size. I don't put the glass on. Impression. You look good. You look good. One hand will be, one hand is small. One hand is normal, one hand is small. Can you function properly? This is Achar Krishna. Both should be very balanced, which Prabhupada has given in his teachings. How to do Achar, how to do Krishna. So this Rashya was following Achar and Krishna. So nice. But behavior is Acharya. Not to the coconuts. Now so the mangoes. No, what not? Jagannath. 40 mangoes are there. How much? This much money. He gave the money. He took the 40 mangoes. Went home and told his wife, I got the mangoes. I'm taking to Jagannath. Oh, very nice. I also do. Very nice, my dear husband. Please come to Jagannath. But the love, the element of love. Jagannath Allah made the mangoes. He is the creator. But our offering. to him that love not cease. Child is having a cake in the hand and feeding the father. Father bites and eats. He's not seeing the cake. Father gave the cake to the child. But child is offering the cake. The intention behind it, love, the father sees. That is Krishna, everything belongs to him. When you give back to him with love, he realizes it. You may look at the relationship. With love, you offer me a bee, a bottle, a fruit, or a flower. I accept it. That love element is important. That's not Prabhupada. God's child is happy. We should try to achieve that stage. Then I offer with love. Lord wants the item. You see the intention behind the item. That love. That is God's child. He took the mangoes, the basket, he put on his head, and he traveled to Puri. I went to the temple, in the temple, Simatma. All the partners came running. Hey, you, come here, mangoes, peel off it, peel off it. There's a big commotion, fight him out. That's his father, he said, I offered myself. What? If you offer Jagannath, you're not a Brahman. You're not a Brahman, you're not offer. You know. No, I offer. No, we're not going to go inside offer. I'm not going inside. They looked near the chakra, Lord was Jagannath saying, offer it. He took to the basket down, he took two mangoes. I have brought this for you, my Lord. And showed like this, disappeared. All his Brahmanas were shocked. What is for Tantrika? What I say? If you took mangoes, Lord, disappeared. If you 20 times 40 mangoes, Lord. And the Brahmanas came and, hey, who are you? What not they have done? What is the big magic here? No, I give offer to Jagannath. Jagannath took it from you? Yeah. What is the proof Jagannath did? As I said, go to the altars. They all ran to the altar. From Jagannath's mouth, mango juice was coming out. And all the peels and the seeds of thrown everywhere in the altar. They saw, oh my God, who is this last year? Who is really? They came running after the Dandava street. Oh, that's. Who are you? I'm from Bahuli. What a wonderful devotee. Jagannath is a person. This was mango juice coming from his mouth. They took it inside. They had darshan. Our Dandavas thanked the Lord and went back to his village. Like that, Anushuya way, without envy, we practice bhakti. We practice bhakti to develop qualities. We chant Hare Krishna mantra to develop qualities. With the qualities, ultimately want to know of Krishna. Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Just stop here. And if he has one or two questions or comments, most welcome. Most of that. I can tell you many stories. One story. Every time I tell you a story. And if you have any questions, any comments. Jagannath Devaki is miracle. Jagannath Devaki is mystic. What is the specialty of Jagannath Prasad? How many feel like Jagannath Prasad? Wow. Jagannath Prasad, if you love it, means your life is successful. There's the power of Jagannath Prasad. So they cook Jagannath temple kitchen is the biggest kitchen in the world. 1,500 stoves are there. Each stove, 7 pots. Big, small, 7 pots. The top one gets cooked first. Then down the line, all get cooked. How? Science context. On the same flame they're maintaining from that time, from many centuries. And the flame was lighted by Lakshmi Devi herself. And there are 600 cooks out there. How many cooks? 600. We have cooked maintenance is a big problem. 600 cooks, can you imagine? And every day their own schedule, they do that, they cook rice, dal, variety of cakes and sweets, everything, varieties, they cook. When they cook all these things, they take it to China. You see how they take it, they caught to the home, and they carry it. Wood and so on. They carry it and they go. They offer to Jagannath, huge. Till then, there's no smell, fragrance of the prasad. The moment the offering is over, the entire premises will be smelling fragrance of prasad. Till Lord is, there is no fragrance at all. The moment the Lord, when the offering is over, entire premises, 3 o'clock, the first stop, entire premises smelling like fragrance. And what they cook is standard it is. Fixed it is. When 20,000 people or 20 lakhs people, everybody gets some. How? Nobody goes to miracle. All of it is some. Namakkal level yatra. 25 lakhs people. Everybody gets this. Ordinary days 20,000, 30,000. Everybody gets this. This is the power of Prasad. Sarvadukkhana. Every Krishna Prasad will be good. Prasad Sarvadukkhana. Amisukashayate. Prasanna Jishyasu. Buddhi Parivartasati. By eating Krishna Prasad, Prasanna. You will be peaceful. Buddhi Parivartasati. Your intelligence is well established. That means you have the discrimination power. What is good? What is bad? What is right? What is wrong? Which way to go? Which way not to go? What is dharma? What is adharma? What is matter? What is spirit? The discrimination power you get by eating prasad. Like Prabhupada says in Act of Instruction, by eating prasadam, you go back to God. Eating prasadam, you'll go back to God. Then why Mangalarati? Why Darshanarati? Why chanting? Why Bhagavad Gita? Why Bhagavatam? Why all these things? Keep on eating prasadam, go back. Correct now? Stop everything now. Why did you worship nothing? Go prasadam offering, keep eating. You'll go back to God. What happens by eating prasadam? You want to chant. By eating prasadam, you want to utter Mangalarati. By eating prasadam, you want to study Bhagavad Gita. By eating prasadam, you want to discuss Bhagavad. This is the power. Buddhi, Parivartasate, prasadam will establish your intelligence. What is right, what is wrong. Those are all the temples in India. Traditionally, every time offering and giving. Tirupati se Balaji like varieties of prasadam go for long. Sriraga varieties of prasadam. Only Krishna varieties of prasadam. Anantalam also something. Vrindavan. Everywhere you see, prasadam is the pride. So they don't say we don't eat prasadam, we harm. In Africa, it's so happy. Our devotees are trying for a land. Our devotees are trying for a land. They're meeting the government of the area. This happens that they're going and coming, it's not happening. One activity devotees went. They went with the cookies, biscuits, prasadam offered to Jagannath. They're packing and they went. And they told the government, it is the final, we can't give the land now. It's very difficult. Too much demand. You see this ingredients or what somebody called them, one would have back, he went up. Next to you. In front of him, there is a vessel full of cookies for it. Our devotees remove those cookies and put the prasadam cookies. And he came back and said, "Oh, man, it's not possible." He took one cookie, prasadam, they got it, put it for prasadam. No? He took one more and ate it. What man said this lady said, Where's the fine? You call the secretary. Okay, sanction and 2 acres. Sanction. Over. You know how George Harrison became a devotee, the group hospital? Every day after his lunch, he used to eat on cake. Manati Mata used to cook the cake and offer it very carefully. He should become a devotee and send it. Afterwards, he got appreciated eating that cake. One day, purposely, she never sent. He had his food. Then there's a cake, dessert. No, today it never came from the temple. Why it never came? Prasada lost saliva is dead. You look it very carefully. Lost saliva is dead. Thus, Jagannath is known for his prasada. What is Srila Prabhupada cooked prasada? In the beginning days, a cooked khichdi. He offered it. He took the vessel and kept it in the dining hall. There's about 10, 15 young boys. They all surrounded the place. Prabhupada kept it mentally. They surrounded the place. They're joking, talking, not letting anybody. Casually talks about. They took all of them took one mouth. They took one mouth and they all stopped talking. They took khichdi in their mouth, they stopped talking. They looked at each other. They're all stunned. And many other tears were coming from the eyes. The prasad cooked by pure devotee, offered by pure devotee. Now, honoring the prasadam, they were astonished. Their hair was standing. They were not very cold. They knew their transferred to spiritual world in a moment. Consciousness. A pure devotee touched them. Lord saliva touched their heart. They were astonished. Without one word they never spoke, they ate the prasad. After eating the prasad, they all ran to get some on the script. They took up it. They cleaned the vessel and they had. That's the power of the prasad. When you cook, you can offer the Lord with a lot of love. The serve devotees, there will be transformation. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Prabhupada ki, Prabhupada ki, Prabhupada ki, Dhanu Premande. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So, very wonderful class from Prabhuji. More than me, he was immersed in giving Krishna Katha. That's the beauty of Bhaktivedanta Prabhu. I never saw him in Tirupati, wherever he goes. He will never miss morning program. From Mangalarati to right to Bhagavatam class, every single day he attends. That's the glory of Bhaktivedanta. Many duties of GBC, Juro, many management, but his nishtha for sadhana is untouched. So let's take blessings from Revati Prabhu so that we all become the stage of nishtha, try for that path and become successful in Krishna consciousness. We seek blessings and we request him to visit regularly to Miyapur. And you all want to invite Revati for Adhyatha? We might like that you will not come. So on 18th of July, on 18th of July, we have a grand Radha Prabhu came 2 years actually, and I invited him already. So if you all think that Prabhu, we need Prabhuji for Rath Yatra, let's welcome him by loudly chanting Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna, and those nice Jagannath pastimes, everyone was happy. And we pray to Jagannath that Prabhu comes back for Rath Yatra. We also want to invite specially His Grace Sitaram Prabhu. Sitaram Prabhu is a HTMC member of ISKCON Hyderabad Abbats. He's also a Jew Council member. And he developed a wonderful project in Attapur. Anybody visited Attapur? Here? It's a beautiful temple. And Prabhu is the head for the yatra. And he does a wonderful traveling Sankirtan party. Anybody saw the TSPA, traveling Sankirtan party? That's a brainchild of Sitaram Prabhu. And we also have Sachinandan Prabhu. He's a wonderful Vaishnava. Right hand is sitting on left hand, but he heads up many services and is my good friend. So let's welcome. We have wonderful Vaishnavas here, Sitaram Prabhu, Sachinandan Prabhu, having their presence. Very missionary devotees dedicated their lives for many years of Prabhupada mission, and even their association will get some good qualities. Let's welcome by Lord chanting Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. So now Prabhu has to go, so he has to fly to Tirupati. So thank you very much for visiting us. Please do come when you come. Hare Krishna. His Grace A.C. Prabhu ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Rama,